Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depends on your planet, your location across the globe. Our followers from the 774 local governments in Nigeria, we have 774 local governments in Nigeria, leaders, Democrats. I'm reaching you from Yadei headquarters, Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. Yesterday, the 19th day of August, INEC has lifted up ban for campaign. Campaign has since 26. INEC have lifted up the ban. Campaign has officially kickstart. And what is campaign? Political party moving from one location from one community, one state to the other, writing manifestos and telling what they will do for you and your community. Over and over, since the inception of democracy, we have repeatedly witnessed campaign and manifestos and what we call party ideology, if it exists. Of course, it is part of democratic feature. It is the culture, the tradition of democracy. It's not abolished, it will continue. And what we are trying to say now, we as a people, we are at the receiving end. Your community, your village, my village, we are at the receiving end of governance. We are trying to change the narrative through Yadei Democratic Clinic. And what we do at our Democratic Clinic, research to profile lasting organic solution to governance challenges, bedeviling Nigerians and leaders. Citizens are not only suffering the consequences of bad governance, leaders also suffer it. And what we have come to do, we have initiated a research rationale, and we have come up with what we call the community board system that can make every life, every community count. Now, instead of waiting for a party to write volume pages of paper to come and read your village, your community to your life, promising upon promising, at the end of the day to turn to propaganda, it will turn to unrealistic vision. We are saying now, collectively as a people, as citizens, let us come together with our resources, with our money, to advocate for the establishment of the community board. The community board will be established across the polling communities, close to your house, to your location. It is an open meeting point for dividends of democracy circulation, collection and support, a place for civic orientation, a center to a meeting point for citizens and leaders to engage. That is a point that enable communities to present their lawful democratic needs. Then leaders pick it up, solve people's problem organically, meet community priorities. We want to shift from waiting for one individual who claims to know the problem of your society than you who lives there. So this will help leaders not to struggle, not to spend much money on campaign. The people now go around their community, both human and infrastructure based, prioritize what they need, database it, draft it together, put it on a template. Then leaders now pick it as a basis for forming a budget. That reduce stress on our leaders, campaigning, spending money, moving from across the statistics, across the federation. Even with this, we don't need to campaign. Then the campaign can be all about policy that is new, that is inclusive. Then basic need of the people, the democratic need, the love democratic needs can be organically identified by the people. Then we collect it, database it. Then leaders begin to pick it one by one, solve it. Then at the end of the day, you see that there will be peaceful coexistence, there will be understanding, there will be winning together. It's going to be a family thing, a responsible democratic journey, not brutal, rascal, criminal, indicting, abusive, democratic culture. So what we are doing now, anywhere you are watching me from, support the Yadei initiative, inform your leaders, your senator, your chairman, the president, appointees, foundations, NGO donor, that through the community board system, every village will come, every life will come. For instance, infrastructural development to be identified through the board, The board is split into strata: health board, education board, security board, infrastructure board, youth and sport development board, traditional council board, trade and investment board, etc. And this board capture everybody now through the board. In the morning you are busy, I'm busy. We have a place to go, I have a place to go. Your village is not left out, my village is not left out. Then you see, leaders will be happy. Leaders will not be under pressure. We interact as family. Democracy, according to Abraham Lincoln, government of the people, by the people, and for the people. So nobody is a stranger. Nobody become nuisance. Nobody is forgotten and become bandit, Boko Haram overnight, or kidnapper one chance to trouble the peace of other people struggling to survive. So organically, communities by themselves, we are going to recruit people from the communities at the world level, polling community, where there's no transformer, there's no water, there's no street light, there's no primary health care. Somebody sent message to me today in a very lamentable situation that in their village, the primary school there infrastructure is dilapidated. They have one teacher allocated by government to that school, and they have NC holders roaming the street in that school, in that community. Students, one teacher to about 1,000 students. I think on this note, we bring this episode to an end. The community board has come to relieve the tension, bridge the gap, close the gap, make governance realistic, make every life count, every community count, and nobody is going to act as a stranger. Leaders are not under pressure any longer through the board. Organic governance will be realistic. Then we are going to be proud of our country. Investors will come. There will be no tension. There will be no anarchy. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon, this evening, this morning. I'm Banim Comrade Yanda Emmanuel. I'm the research team leader, Yade Initiative. Yade Initiative is the promoter of the Nigerian Citizen Good Governance Initiative. Join us in this conversation. Share the video, like it, send your comments. Thank you. Bye bye for now. We shall be bringing to you another interesting episode on solution to governance challenges, leadership that will make our country better. Every life count. Thank you, and God bless you.